chocolate, so let me drink some water. Are you saying you don't even like squid? You, of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Mo. Ika. She thinks she's slick. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as yours are Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Hey, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Suri shows me a big smile. Yeah. Think these poems of her tapping into emotions that she don't let out, and all these girls in the room with Toshi, yeah, starting to come out. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. But body language, people. I rarely guess at Sayori before turning back at everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Hitoshi, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? And what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika appears across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Toshi. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talks to me about things that bother her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about her well-being of the club members. You know, maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? And the airplane goes overhead. I'm saying that maybe the on her mind is you, Hitoshi. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Hitoshi. Have you even thought that maybe you always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she always is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you can just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Because I don't trust this game. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. But that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. Oh, excuse me. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you're right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be gladly to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. That's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not like that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time. That's all. I see. Then Perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm reading into a little too much. Hitoshi, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. She is. She's not telling the truth. Hey Blizzard, how are you? Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas so far? I was so into reading. I looked and I didn't see anybody. So I'm glad I decided to look this time and see if I see anybody. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? You said, but even slower? Let me check. Okay, mine showed up fast. Blizzard, can you try again? I refreshed chat, so can you see if it works? I'm watching. How did that show up for you? Because I saw it. It looked like the same amount of time that I did mine. saw when you typed it, and then 3 seconds later, it popped up. That's 4 seconds. Really? It's not taking a minute. It's taking a few seconds on my screen. But I'm talking about the one that I'm using on my gaming laptop. I'm using another one so I can see, and it's showing up a few seconds after. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, and yep, see, look. And then on my other laptop, it just popped up. Like, as soon as you text, a few seconds later, I see it on my other laptop. So on my gaming laptop, it pops up right away. And then on my other laptop, because I got it, unfortunately, delayed is better. But mine's like a 2 to 3 seconds delay. It pops up on a screen 3 seconds on my other laptop after you finish typing. So I watched you type. It popped up on my Streamlabs, and three seconds later, it popped up on my regular laptop on Twitch, just so I could see how the stream looks. So far, my internet this time is stable, and my CPU is a whole lot lower compared to what it was yesterday. So I don't know. So it popped up on here. Pops up on there a few seconds later. But I also noticed sometimes on Drew's stream, like say we are texting him, it, for whatever reason, sometimes on him, it does the same thing. And I'm like, but I've been said hi. And then he'll look, and he'll be reading messages from before, and then he'll come like, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure if, I mean, for me, I have to put a delay, but I only put a 2-second delay because 5 seconds seemed like it was too long. You could put it in real time, but I'm not sure if that's gonna do something or affect the stream. You see? I'm just typing words. Okay, it popped up on my screen. And then it popped up on regular Twitch. A few seconds later. sure what's going on. Man, you did miss something. Was you here for that yesterday? Or earlier today, technically? Was there? I don't know. Was you here for that? But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Said that. Well, I guess it was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it in that way. Yeah. Like we can see it right away. If I go on Streamlabs, I can see it right away. And it pops up on that screen too, like right away. But on Twitch, it shows up a few seconds later. And my sister found out that I streamed Blizzard. We talked it into existence. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. Oh God, please don't tell me that. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person. Oh God, stop. Don't. I already know where this is going to. This is classic. This is classic anime style. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. So classic. But then it's gonna have a twist. And I got like 2 options no, 3. I'm gonna see which way it turns. To have you feel that way about her. Thanks, Yuri. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as you were, oh my Jesus. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yeah, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Yeah, Blizzard, you know about this game? Because it crashed all of a sudden. Like, it crashed. I didn't even get to the part that's supposed to be a twist. I don't know nothing. I know that it's a twist. I already have my sneaky suspicion of a few things and some people. But I had to piece 2 of my streams together to upload it to YouTube because it crashed. Luckily, it worked out. And I had to go back and it didn't save. So before I went on stream for an hour, I went back and looked and redid some stuff, but it was still the same. So it didn't matter. And I got it to the exact part it was supposed to be. Like that was... Luckily it wasn't that hard, but it was just a lot to sit there and try to match up for my last stream. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention, not to mention for yourself as well. Yeah, I can't read. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? And I heard, was it 2 days ago, 3 days ago, that the person that made this one and Doki Doki Plus is coming out with a new one, a whole new. So I was like, oh, I need to try to get this done. Oh wow, your father, he surprised you with the PS5. Look at you, Blizzard. See all that positivity you have around you, all that good advice you be giving out. That's what you deserve. You deserve, yes, other spiritual happiness, but monetary happiness too, in the form of a console. I didn't go to bed until 7 in the morning because I was wrapping presents. I was wrapping my presents and my sister's presents for other people. I didn't go to the Christmas thing. I was too tired and I just didn't want to be around people because I didn't know how my mood was going to be. Because I just woke up. And I'm sitting here like, I woke up at what, 2? 1 o'clock, 2? I was like, no, ain't no way. Because I stay inside, they gave me everything for inside. I don't know how many robes I got. I got 3. They're all like really, really soft. One is like a shawl robe and it's look like it's expensive. I think it came from Macy, but they didn't take the price tag off. If I'm not mistaken, it was like $30, but everything was on sale. And then I guess eventually, if I want to change my quilt and blanket and all the other stuff, that the set costs like they didn't take the tags off. It cost $100. My sister was like, "What? Wait, huh? They didn't take the tags off, but it was on sale, so it was a whole lot less than that." I bought my sister a new coffee machine because the other one it exploded in the socket by accident by me. So I bought her a whole new one, and I got her like a Winnie the Pooh ceramic mug to go with it, so she can have her first coffee out that machine with the Winnie the Pooh cup. I bought myself one too. It's huge. It's like 20 ounce. It's huge. They got Piglet and Winnie the Pooh, and they're chasing bees, and Winnie the Pooh's eating honey. Well, I sound all like excited about that. And then I got stuff to decorate my room. About to get me some new curtains now that I got new bed stuff. Technically, I just buy myself something for Christmas. That's what I technically did. Oh, I bought a football jersey for my sister's friend because he's always helping us. I got my niece some makeup, bath bomb, gift card. I got some more baths, body bath work stuff. But I switched with my niece because I got like they keep giving me the same one. Give me something different. Talk to my mom. Yeah, that was Christmas. But look, see, there you go, Blizzard. Got yourself a PS5. Was you gonna buy it yourself and then your dad just surprised you? I mean, that means you can use that money to buy some games because games ain't that expensive. I mean, right? You know what? Right now they are. Blizzard, go get you some games on the PS5 because they're really, really low, like extremely low. There's a sale. Like there's 2 sales. Those technically was 3, but the other one just went off and they extended it and made another one, and there's another sale. So go buy you some games on your PS5. Like they're really low. I would know because I may or may not have done some shopping. I did it early. water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Oh, that's what I need to get. Thank you. You're welcome. I mean, you deserve it. At least your dad was able to buy one because, in the before time, it was scarce. It was like trying to find water in a desert. See, look, you had that energy. You was gonna get it. You was gonna save up, get some money, get you a PS5. Look at you. Cause I'm doing the same thing. I mean, technically, if I wanted to, I could go buy it. But I just got this gaming laptop. And then I think about bills. And I think, well, I can just save a little bit more money. I'ma get it. Everything else gotta come first. See, look, your dad's awesome. See, look, he was like, he saw what you was trying to manifest, and he manifested for you. I don't think I got anything else planned, except my sister needs to clean the living room because, like, all them boxes and empty wrapping papers, she needs to throw them in the trash. I'm not doing that. I did my work. I cleaned up. That bothers me when people just leave all their Christmas stuff on the floor, like, tear it and put it in the bag. Or try not to tear it too much and we can, like, recycle it for next time. I'm gonna plug this in the teacher's desk, then we'll go get some water. Will, you mean you? She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I know this word. I'm just gonna cut it off right there. Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go, then? Technically, Sayuri asks, will you walk home with another girl? She didn't say walk in the classroom, the club room, or the school with another girl. Technically. But why she's not gonna count? Because girls be tripping. Look, Monica, this is why she's not on the list. This is exactly why Monica's not on the list. One I already noticed, she be in the back. Just like, with the eyes. Like, her eyes are her ears. Like, that's not attractive. Don't do that. Like, you do it for certain reasons. For body language reasons, alright. Make sure you know somebody. But her, she just one of them nosy anime characters. That's how I'm starting to feel. Where are you going? We're just... Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? You see Monica? You see her? You see Monica? Like, I already scoped you out earlier because I said this. I think I did. Like, when he was talking to, was it Natsuki or both of them? And she was just pops up out of, like, stop. That's... Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve in Toshi in the club activities? Oh. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Hitoshi. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. You see? You see what I mean? You see what I mean? First of all, you could tell Yuri has some type of interest in Hitoshi. Oh, that's the kitchen. Why I gotta slam the cabinets all hard? That's so annoying. You can tell, I think Monica knows that Hitoshi likes her. Like, she got some inkling of a feeling. Like, come on. She be having a roundabout way of asking things and saying things. Like, I noticed that right off the jump. Like, don't, girl, talk to another girl. Stop. I mean, technically, you're playing as a boy, but still, don't. That's what animes do. Like, her that put your hands behind your back and smile type girl. I've been watching anime since 96. Don't. Since my Sailor Moon days. Don't do that. That's the whole setup. Like, over some dude, it's over that and other stuff, but this game, you can already tell it's about to get real chaotic when it comes to liking somebody. Once in a hallway, she suddenly pushed her forward against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri? Something about the way she said it. It made me feel so irritated. No, I understand. She did it on purpose. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Hitoshi? How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad that you make it seem like in your head. Yeah, bro, I totally understand. People have that, like, you just afraid that anything you do might come off as weird or bad. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide from them. I made up my own script. I just realized that after it left. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower to a hurricane. I totally understand. I do this on multiple occasions since I was younger. Since I was like middle school. Like, it's to the point I gotta calm myself down and be like, all right, it's not like that. Or if I'm used to somebody's schedule, like my mom, and say she's going out somewhere, and I know usually she comes like 10 o'clock the most late. And like, all right, it's 10:45. Is she okay? There. And my mind jumps to conclusion. But that's with anybody. Like, if I care about you, stuff like that, and I know your schedule or something seems a bit off, my mind just jumps, and I have to like calm myself down. Like, all right, that may not be the issue. I mean, now that I'm older, I can try to rationalize it, but unfortunately, in the world we live in, you just never know. So I try to look on the brighter side of things. Yep, it's all in the head. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would that be? Do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Hitoshi, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah? Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher,